Hey guys, it's the end of the weekend. It was too short, as usual. Hi Craig, how are ya? Good to see you here. Yes, you were first. Oh gosh, it's been a long day, and I wish I had another 24 hours to get ready for tomorrow. Hey Rita, you told me you were going to stop by. Thanks for coming in. It's great to see you here. Um, can you hear me? Because I'm having computer issues, I'm having microphone issues, and I'm having internet issues. So let me know if you can hear me clearly. If you can't, I'll switch to a different microphone. But this one should be working. You can hear me. Okay, awesome. All right. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to file into the chat. I wanted to talk about several things that happened. I guess it was Thursday night, about midnight. My wife was in the living room watching TV, and I was in the bedroom, and we heard this noise, and she said it was breaking glass. And I didn't hear it as breaking glass, but she was closer to it than I was. And so we got up and we started looking around the windows and everything and looking in the cabinets because we have a burglar alarm. So it was really an unrestful night that night because we knew something had broken that was glass. The next morning, I got up to photograph, and when I looked at my umbrella light, the bulb on the light, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like. I don't have the original one because I threw it away. The bulb had split and a piece was missing. So there's still a little piece somewhere in my office. I can't, I have to wear shoes right now until I find it. So it's like, wow, the bulb blew, which was kind of strange because the light was off. So the next day I got up and I ordered replacement bulbs. Now this is the real size it is. That's the smaller one. But this one is huge. And I had to get 2 of them in a package. And it ended up being like $38 by the time I paid tax. So this is a big one. So you can see the difference. All right. This is the kind that broke. So I ordered 2 of those. They were delivered that day. Put it in yesterday. Photographed. Everything was fine. Photographed this morning. Everything was fine. Turned my lights off. And about 3 o'clock this afternoon, we heard this horrible sound in my office. My dog came running out. We thought it was her. We thought she had made some kind of a groaning sound. Hey, Kiki Rocks, how are you? Hey, Maggie, how are you? Well, I went in my office and it smelled like there was a fire going on in my office. It smelled like an electrical fire. It smelled horrible, guys. And I really thought we had started a fire somewhere. Well, I went over to the light, and sure enough, the new bulb had popped again, and it was burning up hot, and the thing wasn't even on. It was so hot I couldn't even touch it. So obviously, there's something wrong with that umbrella light. And so I took it outside, tossed it out. And I've had those umbrella lights since 2017. People keep telling me to get a ring light, but I was like, why should I get a ring light when my umbrella lights are working fine? And so I ordered a ring light today, and it was just delivered about an hour ago. All of this to say that I now have one of these bulbs that I cannot do anything with. It has a number. It is an 85 watt, 5500K, 116, 130 volt. That is the number on it. And I also have two of the smaller ones, and they are PB 45 120 volt, 45 watts. Anybody needing one of these, two of these, message me. They're yours. I'll send them to you as a gift from me. I don't know what else to do with them. So also if you're watching later, just let me know in the comments. Get me your address, and they are yours. So I'm anxious to get my ring light going. Everybody tells me they're awesome. Yeah, I know. I was glad we were home. That's what I was telling my wife. I'm glad we were home. Stuff like that. I'm really afraid of fire. So that's one of my fears. The other fear, you guys know, is roaches. So you see that cardboard box right there? There is a 3.5-inch roach behind it. There was a roach in my office, and he was on his back. He was still moving. I kicked him over there, and my wife can't reach him to pick him up. I won't pick him up, so I couldn't look at him, so I covered him with a box. So sorry y'all have to look at that box, but I can't handle fire and I can't handle roaches. So, oh my God. Yeah, windy today. Wow. The replacements are not real cheap. Yeah, that wasn't cheap. I'm wondering how you replace a ring light. Um, didn't get that far. Just I bought one that was recommended on Amazon, as had a lot of great reviews on it. It wasn't super expensive, but it wasn't the cheapest. And we'll just see. They have returns. Has a really humongous tripod. I'm just going to try it. It said one of the questions was, can you bend this light down to photograph on a table? And the company replied, yes, you can. Because none of the pictures showed it tilting downward. They showed it, going up and down and spinning, but not going towards the table. So that's what I need. And anyway. All right, so I have a new cha-ching song tonight. So someone needs to get a sale during the show. So I'm going to go ahead and play some juju for you guys with the hopes that you'll get a sale. And let's get started. Abracadabra. Hope that helps, guys. The Top of the Night is by JM Collection, and that's to let you know that if you go to my eBay store, which is linked below, you can get 50% off your entire order by putting in the coupon code PADDLEON. I am probably going to be changing the coupon code in May, so you want to check back for future shows for the new code. And I already know what the new code is going to be, and it's not one that we've had before in the past. So how you doing, Maggie? Did you get any work done today? I didn't hear from you, so I figured you still had company. Yeah. All right. Any birthdays this week coming up, or any concerns in the community, hospital stays? I think Adam has 2 doctor's appointments this week, so if you'll be thinking about Adam from Adam's Exploits, I'm sure he would appreciate it. And one other thing I was going to say. What about that? What was that? I can't remember. I've had about a fourth of a glass of wine so far. It's been a day. I had this one customer, and I don't know if I'm going to pack her stuff up. She bought 1 sweatshirt and 6 t-shirts from me, but I have counted 10 messages since 11 o'clock last night. She was putting things in her cart. She was paying for things. She was not paying for things. She was wanting combined shipping. It got very confusing. And I finally just told her a little while ago, I said, hey, if you don't pay tonight for everything, it's not going to all get shipped together. And it was just way too much trouble than it was worth. And I think I still owe her $3.50. I think I still do. But it's in a huge, not huge, but a big Amazon box. So I don't know if I'll do it. I don't want to make a mistake. She's a repeat buyer. So that's why I was trying to be very, patient with her, but it was getting a little irritating. No work today. You just got started now. Okay, well, I was almost late because Vad is Rad is on live right now, and I figure a lot of people over there watching her. But that's okay. She does not save her live streams like I do, so I figure people can watch me on the replay. All right, so what else do I need to talk about? I think that's it before we get started. All right, let me bump you guys over. So tonight I'm going to be showing you exactly how I price my items on eBay. I've had this question in the past before. I thought I had done it before, but we're going to be very specific tonight. So the first thing I need to tell you guys is I have I call them price points. Some people call them price buckets. So those price points are there so that I don't have to do research. So my first price point is $19.99. That would just be like a basic Disney t-shirt, nothing special about it. Or maybe a pair of pants and I got it home and I found out there was some pilling in it. I'll put it for $19.99 or best offer. Then my next price point is $24.99. That would just be like a basic tunic, a basic pair of jeans, nothing special. Then my next one is $27.99. That would be, some really great brand of jeans in decent shape, or a tunic that's got lots of bling and something special about the sleeves. And sometimes I do $29.99. We'll see what I do tonight on the ones I'm going to show you. And then my next one is $32.99. And then it just goes up from there. So that's basically my price points on things that I don't really research. And then when I am researching, I figure out which price point I want to put it at. And unfortunately, I got to put on the reading glasses for this part. Somebody just came in. No, hey, Christy, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, so in order to do this, I have to share my screen, right? All right, I'm going to try to do this. There we go. Okay, I want to put both of us. How do I do both of us at the same time? I'll do that one for right now. Okay, so what I did was I picked out a few items that I have that were from my clothing haul this past week. And I just randomly picked them, and we're just going to see how I do it. So I showed you on my thrift haul that I had this New York Laundry extra large. I don't believe I have any of these in my store. They have tied sleeves. It has spaghetti straps with a cold shoulder. Really, really nice. So I will go to Terapeak and I will type in, even though my computer is way up there, New York Laundry. I feel like I'm going to get laughed at because this is really how I do it. It's nothing special. Okay, so I have it in tops. I don't do it in all categories. And then condition is pre-owned, and pre-owned in this condition is $9.62 is the average sales price. This is an extra large, which is a really good size for me. And so if this was a small, medium, or a large, I would probably bump this up to be $19.99. But because this is an extra large, it's cold shoulder, tight sleeves, I'm going to go ahead and bump it up to my price point, $24.99 or best offer. So basically what I do is I price it $10 more than I would offer if I had a best offer auto accept on. I want to at least shoot for that. Normally the offers, though, come in between what I want and what I'm asking, somewhere in the middle, especially when they've only been listed maybe 6 months. The longer they sit and sit and sit, and the more they get discounted, that's when my offers tend to go down. So that's how I do this one. This one's going to be $24.99, even though typically, if it was a New York Laundry t-shirt, it would be $19.99. Okay. Now, if it said $5 on there, I'm still going to do $19.99. $19.99 is the absolute lowest that I really ever start anything out at. Because by the time I put something on sale, run promoted listings, things like that, you know, it's just, it's not worth putting something up there for $9.99, right? Okay, next one we have is a Tahari pencil skirt in lavender. Again, this was on my skirt on my haul the other day. It's a size 16. So I'm going to, and this is Larry Levine. I don't know if Larry Levine is just like one of their lines. Maggie can probably tell me that. And I'm going to put pencil skirt. I'm not going to, I don't have to put the size. I mean, I could if I wanted to, like, especially if this was like a 28W or something, I would definitely put the size. Okay, again, this one, they only have new with tags and it's sold for $12.88. So that would be $19.99. There's, let's see what's on active though, but they don't even have any active ones. Okay, so there's no active ones and one only sold for $12.88, then I might bump this up more because it's saying there's no, well, maybe it's because I have the word skirts. Whoops. Maybe that's why. Let's try again. Nope, still no. Let's see what we got here. Nope, there's none active. I find that very, very hard to believe. Am I not? Oh, it's Larry. I'm not Larry. It's Arthur. That's why. Duh. See, only on live would I mess up so badly. All right, here we go. Used, apply. Okay, used 1960. So that would, I would add $10 and that would go in my $29.99 price point. Sometimes I'll go down here and look and see, what's listed, but really I don't. That just takes more time. I just want to be in the ballpark. I want to get an offer for $19.99 or above. That's what I'm shooting for. And so this one will be listed at $29.99 or best offer. Are you with me so far? Hey, Glenn, how are you? Yeah, I meant Arthur Levine. I got Larry Levine on the brain because I don't know. I did some. I'm doing a Souls video right now for April, and there were some Larry Levine pants in there. I don't know, and I'm tired. Okay, the next one is why did I bring Reba Woman 3X. Now, we looked at this top the other day. I have sold Reba in the past. This is super stretchy. It has bling on it. It can be worn in the office or casually. So I will sometimes bump up the price point a little bit. If I was going to normally put $24.99, but it can also be worn in an office setting. Sometimes I'll bump it up to $27.99. So let's just take a look at a Reba tunic. See, I can't type when my computer's up here. My computer is up here because my brother is a photographer by trade. And he told me years ago, if you want to look your best on camera, your camera needs to be facing down on you. So I've always had my camera elevated. And so therefore my hands are way up here. I'm just using an eBay box. I might put 3X on here just to see what we've got here. All right, that one is $17.50. So I would just round it up to $17.99. So this one I would price at $27.99 or best offer. That's what I was going to do anyway. After you do these over and over again, you can pretty much figure out without looking them up what you're going to want for these items, right? Let's see what this last one is. This last one is a soft surroundings knit top, and it has buttons on the side. Now, I don't know why I picked this one because I do sell soft surroundings a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and look it up anyway just because I pulled it. Everything else I've been trying to measure and get listed. So, soft surroundings, knit top. I might put long sleeve on this just to see. I'm curious how you guys do it because I'm sure everyone does it differently. Maybe you've got a different way of doing things. Okay, so there again, that one's 1936. So that one be a $29.99 or best offer item. If it was new with tags, I would probably bump it up to $32.99, maybe even $34.99, just depending on what the newer tags are going for. Lisa, you are. It is Rita. You're on the phone? Oh, you're just watching on the phone. I thought you were talking on the phone. I was like, well, what about that? You're talking on the phone? Okay. All right, so that's how I do it, guys. It's not hard. It doesn't take up any time, and I only probably do maybe 2 out of 30, if that many, because I'm selling the same brands over and over again, and I'm starting to figure out, what I'm listing for. I feel like I price rather high, and but that's okay. I got rid of a lot of old inventory this weekend, and like I was telling everybody at the very beginning, I have a lady who bought 1 hoodie and 6 t-shirts for me today. I've got it all packed up. That will be the very last one I ship. I may not ship it on air, but they were all Mickey Mouse. Everything she bought was Mickey Mouse, and she was a repeat buyer, so I was very patient with her. She was driving me up the freaking wall, but with good reason. eBay doesn't make it easy on combined shipping. I've tried business policies in the past and messed up everything. I tried, Maggie, what you told me, putting in the listing itself, each additional item ships for $3.50. It wasn't picking it up. So I had to go and take all of those out because it was just becoming so confusing. Don't know why it wasn't picking those up. Don't know if it was because they weren't the identical item. I don't know. I tried it for about 2 months and it was a nightmare. So I had to go through and find all of those by doing a search. So, yeah, someone's going to Disney World. They're probably buying for all their family, I would think. I can tag, but your name is too darn long to type the whole thing. Yeah, I'm on my phone. I can't tag. Even when I put the @ sign, it won't let me tag. I don't know why. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop sharing for right now. So let's see how many I have. How are sales, guys? Today is the last day. I was hoping I would be above last month. I am currently 1.8% below the last 31 days. And for the month, let's see if I finish strong or not. No, it's this month. This month, I am 0.9% down. So, hey, it's okay. I was a lot farther down on the 13th when I did Adam's show. So it says I've got 15 labels to print on eBay. But like I said, some of those are multiple. I got 2 bundle sales. And then on Poshmark, I think I only have 2 or 3. Poshmark has been slow again, but I've canceled some orders. 1, 2. I've got 2 on Poshmark. So let me know how sales are going. Made a sale on eBay just now. Well, you're the one who gets to get the new Cha-Ching song, Kiki Rocks. Here we go. Congratulations. Please put in the chat what you sold. Congratulations. I hope you like that one. It's a new one. Sold a vintage martini swizzle stick. Awesome. Okay, Rita says someone just sent me a message about measurements on a dress, but also included 3 photos of her in a mini dress. Oh, Lord. Really? Okay. You just never know about these people. I think, what's the point? I don't understand. All right, let's see what we've got here. Okay, I can't ship this one right now because that's a bundle sale. All right, this one sold for a whopping $18.69, and it is a pair of Lee women's jeans. And like I told you guys, these things have been listed since 2021, so I am happy to take an offer like that. They're rust brown. Yep. I got rid of a lot of inventory this weekend that's been sitting. I am so I'm happy. I'm just happy. I'm just like, here, take it. Now I had somebody today offer me $5 on something that was listed for $40. It was new with tags, and I was like, you've got to be joking. And I countered, and they immediately declined it. But this is Jeanette in Spanaway, Washington. Thanks, Jeanette. I don't know if I have enough envelopes. Oh, darn. I may have to go out to the garage. Thought I had everything I needed, but yeah, I've been having internet problems. I had to delete all my cookies because I restarted my router. That didn't help. I deleted all my cookies. I restarted like 3 times. And I think we're okay now. When I tried to play the pre-roll, it kept lagging. It's got to be a better place for that tape gun. Yeah. That's really awesome. Nobody really is telling me how their sales are. Oh, and also my Rolo was taking like 2 minutes to print something. So I'm hoping that fixed this, or it's going to be a long show. Also, I don't know if yours is doing this. I'm going to go ahead and show this lady's address. Please do not message her, please. It's probably against the law. But normally it would say print the label, and you would print the label and the label would come up. Now it's having to load the label, and then you're having to open it, and then you have to print it, and then you have to close it. Like, is that happening to people, or is it just happening to me? And how do I make that stop? That's what I want to know. How do I make that stop? Now I can't find my StreamYard. Has disappeared. Y'all have disappeared. There you are. Let me get that off of there. Is anybody having that issue? Because, oh yeah, I have so many pending sales, Rita. Is that a good weekend for you, Rita? I hope it is. Let's see how many I have awaiting payment. Oh, here's the other thing. I have 2 people. Okay, I have 5 awaiting payment. That's not as much as it was. It was 9 earlier. Okay, so I have 2 people who have admitted to me. One bought a James Corden t-shirt. Now, I don't know if y'all know James Corden is retiring. And so I forgot I had a James Corden t-shirt. I sold it to him for $13. I could have sold it probably for more, but I didn't go in and change the price. If somebody dies and you have that t-shirt, you need to go in and change the price, okay? And then she messaged me and said, I will pay in 5 days. I'm like, no. eBay is going to cancel this order in 96 hours. All right. Had another lady order a Kato top from me. It's $29.99. And she also messaged me and said, I will pay in 4 to 5 days. Different person. Now, I don't know. The Cato one, I might go ahead and because I know Maggie, you said, don't you let it just roll for days and days and days for them to pay? But to me, what we're doing a very big disservice to other sellers by letting these buyers do layaway in our store. I just think it's so wrong. Now, if they wouldn't have messaged me and they forgot about it, they didn't check their emails, what I do is after 96 hours, I cancel it and I relist it, but I don't block them. But my initial reaction right now is to block these people from buying from me again because they're thinking that we are a layaway plan, right? But then the more I look at this $29.99 sale, I'm thinking I may go ahead and let her. But the James Corden, I know I could get more than this for the James Corden shirt. I don't know. What is everybody's opinion on that? What do these buyers think? I don't know. I wish eBay would just leave listings up until the item, what? Oh, until they pay? Yeah, and let somebody else buy it? Yeah, that's what they do on Poshmark. That's when you send them a message and say, would you like to pay now or would you like me to cancel your order? Yeah, well, she already said she wasn't going to pay. And I said, well, eBay, I didn't say me. I said, eBay's going to cancel this order in 96 hours and I will relist it and perhaps you could purchase it then. But now that I'm looking at a $30 sale, I'm thinking, I don't know. But definitely this James Corden, I'm canceling. I am. Yeah, until the item is paid for. Yeah, that's what Poshmark does. If their credit card doesn't go through, it's still up for sale. I've had people ask me before buying if they can delay payment, and I will do that sometimes. Oh, you are too nice, Maggie. You are so nice. I should buy something from you. I'm not, because when I sell it, I have to take it off Poshmark, whether it's paid for or not. I have to take it off of Poshmark, and then if they don't ever pay, I don't have it listed on Poshmark anymore. And because I don't cross list, and I don't cross list, I can't put it back on Poshmark unless I copied all the photos and I'm not going to do that. So I don't know. But if they buy and then don't pay, I do send a reminder on day 4 and then cancel on the 5th day. Okay, I was thinking you told me that somebody didn't pay for 2 weeks or something one time when we were working or something. I may be having you mixed up with somebody else. I don't know. Okay, I'm back on. I need a waiting shipment. Oh, a little while ago I went to a waiting shipment and it said, it's not you, it's us. I was like, oh, please tell me I can ship tonight. All right, this went for a whopping $15.55. It was listed in October. I don't know why I picked these things up, but it was cute. Basic Editions is not a good brand, but it got activity in my store, and I mean it's cute, huh? Burgundy gingham check. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and ship that out unless that's that same lady. Now I gotta look for this another lady named Lisa, because I have another bundle sale with a lady named Lisa, and I sure don't want to mess up on live. So I am recording right now my sold highlights from April, and I'm going to probably upload that Tuesday. And I'm just showing you items that sold for $25 or more, including shipping. Most of those. And then I will have a hangout this week, probably detagging. Maggie, if you're available tomorrow or anybody available to work tomorrow morning, I would love that. I was not supposed to be here tonight. I was supposed to be out of town, and my trip got postponed. So I'm craving some socialization right now. This goes to Cameron in Iowa for $4.20. Hey, Mike, how are you? What's up with you? So nobody ever answered me about that print page. Is anybody else having that problem where you're having to bring up a new page to print? This just started happening this week, and I don't know. I'm scared to death I'm going to hang up on StreamYard when I close these labels. I don't know why they have to keep changing things on us. Some of these look all the same. This one sold for $26.98. It was listed this month. I love it when things sell the same month that they're listed. It's just like move them in, move them out. I don't know if any of you remember that top, Lane Bryant, a crochet tee. I haven't, but there's always something with eBay. You're sunburnt, packing today, leaving here tomorrow. I don't know why I thought you'd already left. Mike, please tell Summer I miss her and I'm not getting her Zoom links. And Carol, I miss Carol and everybody in there. I'm pretty much off my schedule right now because I have writer's block, and so I'm not writing in the afternoons. So I am working probably more than I should be. But I've had a lot of vet appointments, doctor's appointments, other stuff, so it's worked out. This goes to LA, L.A. in Illinois. What's everybody drinking tonight? I'm drinking wine. Probably shouldn't. I really went off my diet this week. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? I baked chicken. I'm tired of looking at the TV and they keep doing all these commercials about food. It just irritates me. All right, let's see what this is. Nancy. This was returned for fit. It was listed in October of 2021. It sold for a whopping $15.94. But that's okay because I'm getting rid of it. So that's a pair of Jones New York green dress pants, wide straight legs. What's selling for you guys right now? Mike, what have you been selling lately? Hey, Crystal, how are you? Panko crusted chicken and rice pilaf with gravy. That sounds wonderful. And Mike had Slovakia salad from a Greek place. That sounds really good. I had chicken too, Crystal, and I had some brown rice with mine. And then, no, I didn't have brown rice. I had a salad tonight. And ooh, a rum and Sprite. Mmm. And Crystal's drinking water. Hey, Kelly, I haven't seen you in forever. And Mike is here. Awesome. And Adam's stopping in. Just want to stop by and say hello. I have to get up really early for my last PT appointment tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to wish you well with that. I mentioned you earlier, Adam, that we needed to be thinking about you. Okay, so for you guys that didn't watch earlier, if you go back to the beginning, you can hear how I almost started a fire in my home. And I have 2 different size light bulbs for lighting kits that I will give to you for free. Just go back and watch them and see if you need them. They're yours. And this goes to Nancy in Connecticut. And I have a feeling I didn't put enough weight on this one. Because back then I was not weighing things like I should. Because this feels like... oh, I can probably get away with that. I got 3 2 or 3 messages from the post office. It goes through eBay saying that they had to do a postal adjustment. And I was like, oh, crap. I haven't, I probably should have put more postage. But actually, they were credits. I put too much postage. So that was good, huh? At least they're honest about that. So this is going to go exactly 1 pound. See how much it costs to get to Connecticut. Yeah, $6.60. Polska kielbasa? Oh, I love that. I don't like cabbage, but I do love me some Polska kielbasa. And we used to do it when it was left over, and the next morning we used to pan fry it and cut it in slices and pan fry it to make it eat it with our eggs. So good. Janya's mom used that was in high school. I still remember what Janya's mom used to cook us in high school for breakfast. It made that big of an impression. And I remember asking my mom to buy it. She's like, no, we don't eat that here. I'm like, fine. I'll just go over to Janya's house. I hope your back is better. Oh, Kelly, your back has been out? You're getting ready to fall asleep? I'm trying to go back to Mike to see where Mike's going. I can't remember either, and I'm trying to find it, and I don't see where he said that. Mike, for some reason, I'm thinking Michigan. No, I think it's on the East Coast. Okay, I told you guys I've been selling pajamas. So this pair of pajamas sold for $28.94, but it's combined shipping with this other thing. So, but let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. It was listed in January. I'll ship this after the show because I can't afford to make any mistakes on these bundle sales. But it's really a pretty pattern though. Never heard of this brand before. It's called Jasmine Ginger Women's Pajamas 2X 3X 2-piece set with a roll tab sleeve. And when I kind of cheat, when I go to the thrift store, they have them like 2 separate hangers. So if I know that they go together, I tie the leg through the sleeve so that it looks like one piece. So I only have to pay for one piece. I know that's really bad, but I do it. Gettysburg area, right on the Mason-Dixon line. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm going to be on the East Coast, Mike, on September 6th through September 11th. I don't know if you'll still be there if you want to come up towards North Carolina. Meet me in Barrie. We're going to the Land of Oz. I'll be there for almost a week. All right, this is Geo29. This is a pretty top. Now I'm just going to find it. This must be Poshmark. Yeah. This sold for $20 on Poshmark, which gives me, after my cost of goods, gives me $14 if I paid $2 for it. Who knows how much I paid for it, right? I would have to. I don't put it on that listing. I only put it on my eBay SKU. So let's see. It was listed this month, so that means I paid $1.75 for it. So that's not bad. Made a little bit over $14 on that top. It's cute. CJ Banks knit top. And this goes to Sharon in Dell Rapids, South Dakota. Don't know where that is. Thank you, Sharon. I'm thinking possibly having my hangout on Thursday because I would really like to try the 25-cent sale again and get some dress pants and tank tops. I mean, wouldn't that be great if I thought, ooh, if I could go in there on Dollar Day and just wipe them out of tank tops in any size for $1. But that's the day I have to go to the office, so that's not going to happen. So then the next day I could go is 25-cent day, and probably won't be much left, but we'll see. Lisa, did you get your AC replaced? I bet it feels better, huh? All right, blue 130. This is going to go fast because I have those 2 bundle sales. Where is it? Where is it? All right. Oh, this is the lady who this was listed in July of 2022. It sold for $22.65. She said, "Well, can you get this here by May 6th?" And she gave me her zip code, and I said, "I'm shipping in the morning." But I can't guarantee when it'll get there. That's up to the post office. I said, but you could send it priority and maybe you'd have a better shot. So I don't know if she put priority. Then she told me she didn't know how to do priority. So I don't know. Let me see if she figured it out. I don't think she did. I mean, it's not that hard, right? No, she didn't do priority. So what can I do? I mean, it's right there. She didn't tell me she didn't know how to do priority until she'd already paid for it. So this is another Michelle. My other bundle. I have several Michelles tonight. This is in Missouri. So, oh, this would definitely get there. As long as there's no hiccups, this should get to Missouri. No problem. Quickly. I have one that never did get to New York. It never made it there, but it finally did come back. So the address was wrong. Let's see how much this costs to get to Missouri's not far. It costs $4.20. Oh, I'm so glad. $6,500. It better feel good. Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Hope you got a warranty on that thing. I don't know when our AC is going to need replacing. Our next door neighbor is our AC guy, so he always feels sorry for us. Comes over a lot and helps us, but hopefully he can get us a good deal when that time comes. We had terrible hail the other night, though. I was really surprised we didn't have damage because it was big. Didn't last long, but boy, was I ever glad that our cars were under the carport. All right. This is a Poshmark sale, and these are really cute pants. They sold for $25. And let me see when they were listed. So my earnings are $18 if I spent $2. They were listed in October. They're really cute. I think I was telling you guys about these pants the other day. They're golf pants, and they're by Liz Claiborne. So they sold for $25 on Poshmark. So they paid shipping on that. And they're size 8s. And I pick them up all the time. And I pick up the golf shorts as well. They don't sell for as much money, but the golf pants do. So that was a good sale. I'm glad I was patient and didn't. I took everything off of Mercari because I didn't have one offer. They were up there almost 4 weeks. Nobody accepted any of my offers, and nobody made me an offer. And I was just like, you know what? It's not worth it to worry about taking things off. And all these Disney shirts that I sold today, all of those were on Mercari. I would have had to have gone to Mercari and take each one of them off individually. And for what? You know, I already had to take them off Poshmark. So what did I say? This is going to Carrie in San Gabriel, California. Is that near you, Rita? San Gabriel? Rita, I'm anxious to hear if you get any news. Let me know. All right. I'm almost done here on these, so let me see. All right, this one sold for $22.07. It was listed in October. This is a JM collection, which is what I'm wearing right now, I think. This is really cute. That's pretty, huh? Watercolor. Yeah. Her name is Zeronia. And she lives in Louisiana. Okay. Yeah, I know you will. Maggie got an eBay sale? Maggie, do you want the new Cha-Ching song or does it matter? You want one of the older ones? Awesome. Congratulations. That juju really worked tonight, didn't it? I haven't had a sale. Maybe my phone, I don't know. It was really slow today until, like I said, I still got people that need to pay, so I don't know. That's what's going to happen. They're going to pay tonight when I'm sleeping. Do you want the new Cha-Ching song, Maggie, or you want the old ones? You pick. Kiki Rocks is leaving. Good night. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit the thumb. If they buy and don't pay, I just ship the item out anyway. They will get around to paying when they can. Are you kidding me, Mike? You do not do that. You are crazy. You don't do that. No, you don't. You sold an Xbox game for $30? Awesome. All right. Well, congratulations, Maggie. Let me take your comment off the screen, okay? Quiet. Congratulations, Maggie. I hope your sales are still doing really well at this slow time of the year. I I love that one where the dog is waving, fanning himself with the money. That's one of my favorite parts. This one was listed in uh, January of 2022. It went for 1813. It's a Catherine's top. I don't know why this one hasn't sold before, but what am I doing? I'm doing the settings. Duh. It's cute, but this is probably one I would have put on for 2 seasons. Now I'm doing my tank tops for 2 seasons, and then it wouldn't have been discounted so much. Probably would have gotten more money for that. So you live and you learn. I didn't go back and check all my tank tops and change it because it's always when I want to change prices, my sales are going. And you can't change your prices when your sales are going. I learned that the hard way when I was a newbie. I went in and started changing prices. Oh my gosh, it was bad. This goes to Cindy in Peyton, Colorado. Thanks, Cindy. I have spent more money this week on supplies. The ring light, the light bulbs. I had to get business cards. I had to get what else? I have something else. I mean, it's like I'm running. Oh, I had to get a toner for my cartridge because my toner's getting low, and I don't want to wait till it goes out. A lot of expenses this month, man. All right, I know, but I still was able to put some money in savings, so that's okay. It was nice to get all that stuff bought. Sales are doing okay. Not amazing, but very consistent. I wish mine were. My graph is just woo. You know, if all these people that owe me money paid tonight, I would be up about a point from last month. But I don't think that's going to happen. Especially those two are not going to pay out of the five, so we know that. Because I'm like, what I say, 0.8 down or 1.8 down or something like that. Yeah. Today I changed all my categories, and when I change all my categories, I change that at the very end of the month. I dump everything into the clearance, and then I jump everything. I dump them all. When I do that, it messes up my algorithm, and typically on that day I don't get a lot of sales because eBay gets very confused. All right, this one didn't sell for much either. 1547, but it was listed in 2021. Michael Kors dress pants, and they have a flaw. The flaw is a loose button. I don't sew. I don't even sew on buttons because I don't even have. I mean, I have like a box, a sewing box, but I never know if they're gonna match. And plus, I have arthritis, so I don't sew buttons on. And I probably should, but hey, by the way, if you haven't seen my last product review on dungaree buttons, several people commented that they didn't know those existed. So here's another one that sure feels like a 2-pounder. Back then I wasn't weighing, I mean, over 1 pound. Ooh, just barely. I can get it for a pound. Man, just barely. 15.3. Lucked out again. I don't remember when I started really weighing things. Pants is my downfall. I think, oh, these are casual pants. They don't weigh a pound. So this goes to Renee in Edgewood, Maryland. Thanks, Renee. Anybody else get a sale? Anybody have a birthday coming up this week? Got 12 people in the chat right now. Thank you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so before you go tonight. I would greatly appreciate it. My wife is in there watching the ball game. And I think I got one more. No, that was it. Everything else is a bundle sale. So I'm going to pack those up and maybe go get one more glass of wine and hang out with the missus. Let me pull this over here and see what you guys are saying. Thursday okay for people to hang out? Anybody wants to come in on the hangout, I would love that. I accidentally rewound and it was like I was 10 minutes behind. Oh, this has been one of my best months ever. No thanks to eBay though. Awesome, Crystal. So was it Poshmark that was awesome? I haven't really looked at my Poshmark sales for the month. I will do that, my numbers tomorrow. But I did quite a bit of, I did a pretty big deposit. And so I was happy about that. They're taking their sweet time getting it in my bank though, but I should have done it on Thursday and not Friday. Mike C. What you up to, Glenn? How have your sales been, Glenn? You just sold a blouse? Man, the juju is working tonight. All right, well, let's play a different one for Rita, okay? Let's play a different one for Rita. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. Hold on. Yes. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, I'm in the doghouse now. I forgot to turn the light on. You sold a blouse. Good going. I got to take that off of there. Awesome. Way to go, Rita. Beth, I should find out some tomorrow, so keep sending me positive vibes. I will do that. I will absolutely pray for you tonight, Rita. They couldn't find anyone better. You have so much experience. You're not old, but you're mature. Like you're not this young person that isn't going to take care of your job. Very slow on my personal. My bike store, I have 5 going out in the morning. Awesome. That is awesome, Glenn. Way to go. Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for joining me again. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to look for my solds video. I probably will upload it for Tuesday, and then I'll be hanging out probably Thursday. So hope to see you guys then. And until next time, have a great night.